Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the FA Cup quarter-final. A huge game today, always entertaining, as Manchester United face Arsenal. Let's head over to Old Trafford now for this evening kick-off. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
For the FA Cup, we are now getting closer to that big occasion, that global occasion, the final itself. But we are at the quarter-final stage, and these teams will be thinking, win this, and this could be our year.
Yeah, no matter what you say, there's still a special magic attached to this competition, and the quarter-finals remain a huge game for anyone.
We've got Arsenal against Manchester United, and down the years, the Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry of many, many seasons, and you always look at that and remember that when these sides meet.
Yeah, there have been one or two heated exchanges, shall we say, Martin, haven't there, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Johnny Evans as the centre-backs. Marouane Fellaini plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Wayne Rooney is the lone striker today. This is the Arsenal lineup. Per Mertesacker plays with Laurent Koscielny in central defence. Mesut Ozil plays with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. Olivier Giroud is the main striker. Giroud would like to at least double up over the second half of the season, which we're now into, of course, but he's got into double figures.
Yeah, he's done OK, actually, and his team have created quite a few chances for him, and I think there's a few more to come.
Arsenal, well, they continue to divide opinion, Alan.
Well, they do, and that's as a result of not being able to finish the job off in terms of their title challenge. And anybody connected with the Gunners will hope that will change in the near future.
Michael Oliver is the man in charge of the match. Tomasz Rosicki. Now that's a throw. Not very well worked, that throw-in routine. They've lost the ball. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Tomasz Rosicki. He could cross it from here. Needs to be very nippy. Ashley Young. To be a bit too clever there with that pass, a little dink ball. Throw in here. Johnny Evans. With Arsenal, Alan, how much did it mean to the club to win the FA Cup in 2014?
Well, it meant a great deal after those 8 barren years that we talked about so often. You know, all Arsenal fans will hope now that it's the beginning of better things.
Rojo. Francis Coquelin. Santi Cazorla. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Santi Cazorla. Now with Rosicki. Francis Coquelin. It's a free kick against Manchester United. Alexis Sanchez comes in strongly. Santi Cazorla. And Herrera. Now Rooney. There was a moment of satisfaction for Wayne Rooney. He scored against Uruguay to get on target again in a major tournament. But of course he couldn't help England get out of that particular group in Brazil 2014. shot. Still in play here. And Manchester United have made it count. They've scored.
Defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
And here is another angle on that goal. The first goal of the game, it's 1-0. Alexis Sanchez. Angel Di Maria. Could have been a corner, just as veered away, it'll be a throw. And Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young. Fellaini. And Herrera. It's a chance! Got to be! And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. A very crisp challenge there. Sanchez. Giroud in the middle. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Well, they're in a good position here. Sanchez. Good tackle. The player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. And Herrera. In with a chance. Goal, Manchester United.
Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Different angle on it here. Well, that has made it 2-0. Sanchez. No need to attack so much in the second half as the half-time whistle goes, but also they've got to guard against complacency as well, Alan, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they just sat back and defended this lead, because they're capable of getting 2 or 3 more.
Exciting before half-time. The atmosphere's still good around the ground because they've seen their favourites, the home support, get a 2-goal lead at the break.
Yeah, they've done well going forward, Martin. Certainly the strikers have, but defensively they've offered 1 or 2 moments of encouragement. They need to plug those gaps in the second half.